How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. So 3-0 at home, 3 points, second win at home this season in the league. We're up to third place now, still got 2 games in hand, 10 points, the quest for 10 in a row. It was a strange afternoon before the ball was kicked. I'll be honest with you, it's obviously that starting lineup. There was a lot of negativity going around social media. I'll be honest, I was one of them when I seen there was no strikers up front starting off. I was like, oh my God, this better not be like Wednesday night. But you know what? It wasn't. We got the goals. As I said, you need to have a bit of patience with this team. James Forrest got his first goal of the season. Cracking finish by Jamesy. Jamesy was very good today, tracking back, attacking wise. He hit the crossbar. He was fast and he looked quite sharp. He looked like he was up for it. So hopefully this is many goals for James Forrest this season. Many assists, contribution levels is up to the level he should be at. So fingers crossed. Overall, I thought the midfield played quite well. Brown was quite good. Obviously he got the yellow card, but that's just standard Scott Brown getting booked. But he played quite well. Captained the team quite well today. Callum was very good. Box to box attributes album was fantastic. I was very impressed with Callum McGregor, especially in the second half. You know, very energetic, showing spells that he could be at that level where he should be. Mohamed Anusi obviously came off in the second half. Early starts of the second half. Patrick Klamala came on. Klamala played quite good. Lincoln play was quite good. Obviously tracking back, winning free kicks. Great touches out of him. He's looking quite well, and the next week or two, hopefully he'll be full up to match fitness to get this 3-5-2. We're all calling for 3-5-2. We don't know how long Edouard's going to be out with this groin injury. He could be out for 3 or 4 weeks. It just depends. You know, he's going to rest it on the international break. But overall, Taylor was decent today. A couple of nice crosses in. Unfortunately, there wasn't players there to capitalise with. But he, overall, building up that wing was quite good. Al-Hamid played quite well. Oyer was decent considering this is a lad that wants to get the move. As I said before in previous videos, if these guys can put a shift in, the valuation will go up. If they're playing consistent football and showing that they're decent enough, it's up to them. You know, it's up to them if they want to put it in. If they don't want to play for the shorts, don't play them, you know. Lennon has to look at them in training and see what they're up to, you know, if they're going to do it. And plus, we don't have much options at the moment as well anyway. So, yeah, Olivier wasn't great. Olivier wasn't great today at all, I don't think. Ryan Christie was average. Obviously, when AJETI came on, he scored obviously in the 73rd minute. Was quite finished. Nice finish. Nice ball from Oyer. Oyer was very pushing up today. And you know what? Motherwell, like every team in the league, are going to have that 10 men behind the ball. Going to try bouncing it. But there was a good save from Barkas towards the end of the first half. Tony Watt took a shot. Barkas capitalised. Overall, Barkas looked quite comfortable in the goal. Distribution of the ball, thrown out, taking his time. Sometimes he had quick reactions with the throws. I was impressed with him today, you know. Really was impressed. But it's good to see the 3-5-2 being introduced in the second half. I know a lot of people want the 3-5-2 from the start, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and it will happen. You know, give Lenny time, because if this went sour today, a lot of people would be going mad. And it's what's pissing me off the most is the amount of negativity. We've won 3-0 today. We've won 3-0. 3 goals at home. You know, hopefully this is a massive kick start to the season. Well, I don't know why people are being so negative about, yes, we didn't start the right formation, but did it pay off? You know, Motherwell got tired. Jeremy Frimpong came on and absolutely destroyed them down that right wing. Yes, I would start him on the right wing. If Mohamed Al-Nusi is not up for it on the left, start James on the left. Because James, he did hit the crossbar today. You know, he did look quite good. There was spells he looked greedy, but that's just being ambitious, you know. I have to say, I wasn't fed up watching him, and I really, really do hope he gets it together this season, because he is a really good player. And I have criticised him in previous videos in the last couple of weeks, but just because I love him to bits, that's it, you know. He's really one of our key assets in the last decade, and every player hits wrong form and then hits great form, and he will get there. And overall, him and Callum McGregor were absolutely immense. So AJETI came on, scored. Julian scored the third goal. Nice ball from Jeremy over to him, and it was a lovely finish. You know, it's a lovely finish. As I said, up the third now. Let's focus on it. There's a lot of reports that Shane Duffy could be announced this week. After me saying it last night, didn't think it's going to happen. It looks like we're the front runners because West Brom and West Ham are looking to pay the 8.5, but we're looking to pay installments over the next 4 years, 1.25 million, and then he's willing to take 40 grand salary. So if we can get him over the line this week, happy bleeding days, you know. Move on, you know, get the defence in there, stop worrying about the iron negativity, Olivier and all. You know, the boys played today, just give it to them, you know. It was a good performance. I was expecting a banana skin in the game. It went better than I thought, and let's take the international break, let's recuperate, you know. The boys have been through a tough 7 days, obviously getting knocked out of the UEFA Champions League, but we bounced back in the league. As I said before the ball was even kicked the season, 10 in a row is our campaign. You know, there's going to be bumps and bruises. Just accept it. But it was a good performance today. There's nothing to be narking about. And let's see. Speak to us all soon, Tims. Have a great weekend. And I'll be back during the week to talk about something else. Up the Celts.